My name is Janie Hanson, and I am the Farm CFO. I'm a very small-town farm girl. I grew up in southern Minnesota in a town I expect few have heard of. It's called Frost, population 200. Like many young people from rural areas, I craved experiences beyond my hometown. So after college, I set out to see the world and earned an MBA from Columbia Business School and proceeded to work in the corporate world in New York City. In 2013, everything changed. My mom, who was managing the finances for our family farm, unexpectedly passed away. Almost overnight, my life changed drastically. I dropped everything and made my way home to southern Minnesota to try to fill her very capable shoes. It's important to me to contribute to the legacy of our farm, currently in its 5th generation, inspired by the foundation that my parents built so successfully. I wanted to build upon the strong fundamentals they taught me about cash flow planning, financial management, and more, while also applying what I'd learned in the corporate world in terms of risk management, technology, and business innovation to support my work with the farm. Immediately, I ran into a problem. While my dad had decades of experience marketing his grain, I don't have the benefit of those years of learned experience to inform my own marketing intuition yet. And aside from him, I didn't have any outside resources or access to the reliable information I needed to sell our crop. There were plenty of advisors who promised to manage crop sales for a fee, usually at a mere $2 per acre, but those costs add up quickly here in the Corn Belt, where the average size farm is over 1,500 acres. And none of those advisors were able to provide any real transparency on results. There's also an abundance of professionals in media and elsewhere who are always ready with an opinion. Almost always, though, these folks had an agenda and were being paid to present things a certain way, or telling farmers what they want to hear, not what they need to hear about the markets. My analytical training, which had served me so well in the finance world, was telling me that this situation wasn't right. But what was the answer? I didn't see any signs of hope in the agribusiness or technology offerings available, and I was unwilling to subject my family's farm and finances to the whim of other people's knowledge that I just didn't trust. In 2017, I met Dina Lair at a Women in Agriculture conference in Chicago. Dina is a mathematician, a computer scientist, one of the smartest people I've met. And perhaps most importantly, she had a long career as a very successful wheat trader at the Chicago Board of Trade. After just a few conversations with Dina, I saw a clear path forward. By applying Dina's experience in both trading and technology and combining it with my financial expertise and farming background, we've created a set of tools that enable modern farmers to better compete and succeed in the global marketplace. The ideas have come fast and furious, and ever since that first connection, we've been turning them into reality for 21st century farm family businesses. The markets move fast and listen to no one. Our products must be able to anticipate a range of future outcomes and reveal observations and insights that are actionable for the farm operators making decisions on the ground. I began using the first product we created, which we named Croptimize, to manage my own farm, and the results have been immediately apparent. We caught the run-up in corn prices in the summer of 2019, and although we were already sold by the time the extreme market rally occurred after 2020's harvest, we made way more on our crop than what we'd budgeted for in the spring. Croptimize uses features and options combined with big data, AI, and Dina's extensive trading experience to take the emotion out of knowing when to sell your grain. With Croptimize guiding marketing decisions, family farms like mine have shown an average improvement of 8% in annual farm revenues over the past 10 years compared to harvest pricing. Perhaps even more important, I can sleep better at night knowing that Croptimize is keeping a watchful eye on the markets for me. Dina and I are working on an ever-growing suite of products to support the future of farm finance and streamline the work of a farm CFO, and it's these products I'm pleased to make available to you today. Because it's been so useful on my own farm, I'd like to introduce you to Croptimize Pro. With Croptimize Pro, you can see hedging recommendations for the current crop year to take the guesswork out of when to sell your grain. Additionally, you get access to our Croptimize weekly market video report and weekly newsletter. The primary goal for all the tools we're building are to improve the financial success on our farms. Anything we offer, I've already tested on mine. I know you're going to love what we've made for you. Of course, if you don't, all our packages come with a 30-day, no questions asked guarantee. What are you waiting for? Click below to get started.